Welcome to the brand new season, the 2053 season, and we have live comms today due to a impressive run, shall we say, in the Champions League. There was a game I really didn't want you guys to miss. It's not the final, calm down. It could potentially be in time, but it's not. We're going to look through the transfers and then get into the action. So first off, one of the first ins we've picked up. Lewis Paul, a Norwegian 18-year-old we picked up from Berde Glimt. He's going to play for our B team. He's actually got 7 goals in 7 games so far for the B team. Looks talented, 1.8 million. Can play attacking mid, centre mid and striker. For me, I would probably look at playing him in the attacking mid. The only issue there is he's dribbling. But we're working on things. See how he can develop. Now this is a sign and I was quite excited to pick up and see how he could do, and he's definitely hit the ground running with 11 goals this season in 5 games. Northman is a very hard working striker. He can also play right back, so if we are desperate we can drop him in there. But really talented player, lots of yellows where he slots in the teamwork of 18, anticipation 16, the balance as well, physically insane. He's just a very good player. 5 million from AIK is money well spent. Now coming back to the club due to some issues on the wings, Godfrey, 23 years old now, signed back from Portsmouth for 8.75 million. We needed somebody with a bit better quality. He's come in, and honestly I think it's a very good signing. He's not going to be first choice, but he's going to play some games. 2 games in the league, 2 goals, 2 assists. Took a punt on this kid, could only see half of his attributes, and a couple of big clubs were interested in him. So I paid 1.2 million. I think it might be wasted money, but we'll see how he develops. A potential goalkeeper picked up for 500,000. I'm unsure if he's ever going to become a great goalkeeper. I've sent him on loan at Scala, so he is already on loan at a club within our league. I'm not sure on him, but for 500,000 I thought it was worth a punt. Now, when you compare this one to the last one, this 500,000 for a goalkeeper was definitely worth a punt. Ghanaian goalkeeper Gargo comes in and, well, just check him out. He looks a very talented goalkeeper. Has already played for us. Due to an injury to Otterson, we ended up having to need him to step up. And he did get a clean sheet. Positive. And the final player to look at is a wonder kid. He was a wonder kid. Personality is fickle, which was a bit of a worry. But attribute-wise, I thought we can't pass this guy up. He looks insane. 21 years old. Job Collin, Mexican, 20 million. And to play in that attacking midfield position, just wow. You've got to see that. Look at how quality he looks. I think it's good money well spent. That's 38 million we've spent. We brought in 45.5. So let's go through it. Hansen's gone on loan to Cremonese with the potential. That's Roma, isn't it? It is Roma, isn't it? I'm sure it is. No, maybe it's not. Maybe no. No, that's Roma. Cremonese is an actual team. Good job, Paul. Where's it at? Yeah, so Hansen's gone to him. Johnny Bradley's gone to Nottingham Forest. Not a good signing, unfortunately. Never stepped up, never looked good in games, so we've took a hit on him. Craven's gone for 1.4 plus 50% to next sale. Picked up for free, so we have made a bit of money on him. He just never cemented himself. Freystad has gone to Colin for 34 million plus 50% to next sale. It was 24 million up front plus 10 million when he plays 1 game, which he's done, so we got the money. He just never... Personality, perfectionist, didn't play perfect for us. So I've just decided to cash in on him, let him go, and we can change the squad. The goalkeeper went on loan to Scala. Half the young Congo central defender we've sold, to rising to 4.8 million plus 50% of next sale. Cernes has gone to AIK. Obviously was a feature in our team a few years ago and then dropped off into the B team. MJ has gone on loan to HJK. Nielsen has gone for 15 million to RB Leipzig, who've now loaned him out Sheffield United. again, quite a lot of times he would get caught on the ball in either defence or defensive mid and cost us goals. It got to the point where I didn't want him anymore. It was simple as that. So he's gone 15 million plus 50% next sale. Matondo, who we picked up on a free transfer, has gone for 5 million plus 50% of next sale as well. So another bit of business there for someone who never featured in the first team. And then Holst, one of our young central defenders from England, has gone on loan to Kappa, one of our feeder clubs. So 45 million brought in there. So just quickly, our league campaign has started really well. 7-0 victory, 5-1, 2-0 over KI, 4-0, 2-1 and 3-0. We've looked very solid in games. KI have played 2 games more than us, and they are only leading us by 1 point. Now, onto the Champions League recap. So we played Lazio first in the group stage and got a 1-1 draw. McKengo on the score sheet there. Very nice to leave Italy with a point. This game was when I started to think that the signings I brought in were starting to actually make an impact. Aris were ahead of us in the group, and we got a 5-0 victory. McKengo with 3. Rene Vang, our youngster, again on the score sheet, and Job Collin as well on the score sheet, saw us sneak in 21st place to qualify for the knockout round. Now, the knockout round would see us play Newcastle, and we got a 3-3 draw in the first leg. Bit disappointing considering we were 3-0 up. Eric, McQuadson and Lenny Lonan. Yep, we need to rename him, don't we? Tell you what, let's miscellaneous. Set nickname for him. We're just gonna go Timo. Okay. And then let's set the nickname for Eric as well, because these two are struggle with their last names. Eric. So 3-0 draw at home to start. Now that saw us then go to St James's Park and get a 4-1 victory. Runar, Timo, Joe Collins and 16 on the score sheet. 4-1 away from home saw us go through 7-4 on aggregate. Bayern Munich were next. So Bayern Munich came to our ground first and we got a 1-0 victory with Joe Collins scoring in the 90th minute, securing at least a 1-goal advantage going into the second leg. We scored 4 goals again in the second leg. Klein, Job Collins, Eric and McCongo on the score sheet. McKengo. It's McKengo, not McCongo. Come on. But 5-1. We knocked out Bayern Munich, and that saw us due to play Real Madrid next in the quarter-finals of the Champions League. I mean, who doesn't want to see that? The problem is, you're not going to see it, because in the first leg, we won 4-1. Our second 4-1 victory in a row after beating Bayern Munich. The game's scripted. 4-1 against Newcastle. 4-1 here against Bayern Munich. 4-1 against Real Madrid. Job Collins with 2. Eric and McKengo on the score sheet saw us go through 4-1 in the first leg. Now in the second leg, we lost the game 1-0. But that was enough to see us go through. That was our first quarter-final. We are now through to our first semi-final. I've just realised we're on the wrong date for the game. But our first quarter-final, semi-final, we had our first quarter-final. We now have our first semi-final against Marseille. Now, out of the 3 teams, Marseille is who I would want. I'm saying it. We have a chance of getting to the final of the Champions League. Okay, so the first leg is played. A 1-0 victory for us due to me forgetting to click record again. Ball over the top, Eric brings it down and fires it in the top left corner. I think my celebration was something like this. But a 1-0 victory. We are going back to France now. Apologies, I completely forgot. Completely forgot to click it. The team looked good. Weng and Sterler came on due to a yellow card for Yemeland and a yellow card for Rune. Didn't want to risk going down to 10 men when we got a second game to play. But we got the win. Really, really pleased with that. Annoyed I forgot to click the button. But years ago, me here for the second leg. So it's not the end of the world. Okay, I've clicked record. It's recording. Okay. Second leg. Marseille versus AB in France. I think we're going to go with the same team. So, Otterson, Zuenger, McQuadson, Klein, Kielstrup, Runar and Yemeland. 16, Colin, Eric and McKengo up top. The only option I was thinking was Timo instead of Makengo. Pumpfists, come on. The media's giving you a lot of credit. We are 1-0 up from the first leg. It's always tough going away from home, but we've looked good in second games at the minute. Keelstrip to Colin. Colin gets past his man. Edge of the box. Oh, thought he could have had a shot there, Keelstrip though. To Eric. That goes to Runar. Back to Keelstrip. Down the line to Eric. Ball across. I think he was offside. I think it was Eric. Checking. Is this goal getting given? Is this goal going to be given? Oh my God, it's been given. My God, we actually winning 2-0. 1-0 on the night. Eric putting the ball across. Makengo tucking away. I did say I wanted to start him. Never mentioned Timo. Oh my days. We're winning the game 1-0. Marseille 0, AB 1. Marseille 0, AB 2 on aggregate. Just going to motivate them not to sit back. I don't want to say let's waste time. I don't want to say focus. I don't want to say concentrate. Because all of them things tell the team, oh, defend, defend, defend. Let's keep going at them. 4 shots to 1. To 2 now. But we've been the better team. We've been the better team here. Come on, get through the half-time. Get through the half-time. Come on, get back and get that ball. Don't foul. Yes. Half-time. Marseille 0. AB 1. I'm going to stick with the media. 10 minutes in. Encouraging them again. Oh, please, nothing happen. I would take the most boring last 25 minutes ever. Let's just make a couple of adjustments, shall we? Hold on to the ball a little bit more and be a bit more disciplined and play for set pieces. So it's not major changes, but it's enough. Then I think what we're going to do is we're going to take off 16 and we're going to bring on Matthias Müller. I think he's right-footed, isn't he? Yeah, so he should. Why is he gone as an inside forward? I'm going to go with that. Very talented winger. We picked him up from Hoffenheim, if you remember. Right, Eric with the corner. Ball in. Yes! Marseille 0. AB 2. 3-0 on aggregate with 22 minutes to play. I think Yemelan being aggressive. Oh no, Marseille scored. Oh no. I'm going to fire us up. We're winning 2-1. We're winning 3-1 aggregate. But let's just give ourselves a kick up the arse. So we need to not mess up here. Come on. 10 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. We're going to go to the defensive tactic. But we are going to also select it to cautious and play for set pieces because that at the minute wasn't on that option. It just drops Colin into that position. But I think I'm going to bring on. I think we're going to bring on Rune. I would like to give the academy player a run out, but at the same time, I think we need experience on the pitch. And also, I'm going to bring on Kim in defensive mid because he's retrained in that position. He's just losing fitness and he's aggressive. There's that chance of a red card which would take him out of the final. Come on. Let's just calm down. Probably should have gone focus, but calm down will do. Come on. Oh, it's a free kick. It's a free kick with 10 seconds to go. It's gone wide. Oh my days. We are going to a Champions League final. A club from the Faroe Islands is going to a Champions League. And the worst thing is, last season I thought that was the worst we've performed in so long. Also, we lost our game in between against KI, by the way. I put out a fully rotated side and we lost 2-0 at the KI stadium, which was a bit upsetting. Champions League final is going to be there against PSG on Man United. So when is that game going to be played? That game is going to be played. Hello? Why can't I? Oh, let's go on profile. That game, Man United, is going to be played on the 7th. So it's actually in one day. So I'll tell you what, stay on the line. We've got 10 million for going through, by the way. AB have qualified for the next division of the Club World Championship. Whoa. What? What? That's mad. Okay, stay on the line. We're going to see who we're going to play in the Champions League final. And I think we're going to make this an insanely bumper episode and do the Champions League final in this video as well. Come on. Let's see who we've got. Then I need to work out when I'm playing people and when I'm resting people. Who do I want? I think both of them teams are a class above us. It's going to be PSG. Past meetings. Have we ever been? We've never beaten them. The last game was a 4-1 defeat in the league phase. 2-0 defeat, 5-1, 3-0, 8-0 was our first game against them. We've only ever scored 2 goals against them. now we're going to play them in the Champions League. Look how many games we've got. Saturday, Wednesday. So I think after this game, this Survey game, that's when I need to... In fact, actually, I might rest people from this Vikingur game. We play that game, then I'm going to rest people. Let's jump forward. Here we go. The Champions League final. I don't even know what to say. You can see I've put a lot of focus into making sure my players were fit for this game. I think we might actually put Adam Day on the bench. When you go through, a lot of them are 100% match fit, 100% condition. We're going to go Ottersningo, Zuenge, Mark Watson, Klein, Kielstrup, Runar, Yemeland, 16, Colin, Eric and McKengo. Champions League final. This could be the pinnacle. It's against a team we've never beaten. We've only scored twice against. Should we go hard tackling on him? Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Pump fists. I know we're the underdogs. Let's go out there and give the fans something to cheer for. I'm not going to tell you. I'm being hush. Oh, here we go. Champions League final. It's in Ukraine. Oh, come on. Oh, my days. Bit nervous. I assume the music's copyright, so we couldn't play that. Come on.
Sorry, I don't know who your mum is. In fact, I don't know.
How? My phone. Champions League music might be copyright, to which my phone thinks I'm asking who my mum is. Cool. "30 seconds in." What is going on? Oh, let's see the replay. Eric then, inside our own half, goes forward to Yemeland. He sees the pass, plays it through to McKengo, first touch to Korb, in off both posts to make it 1-0. I'm praising. That's only our third goal ever scored against PSG. Free kick, outside the box. Oh, it's over. I don't know how to react. The Europa League final was something I still remember and still look back on the fact we've won a Europa League. Getting to a Champions League final for me is insane. Leading a Champions League final, insane. Right, Eric goes inside. Goes to Corb. Over to the top. McKengo. Is he in? No way. No way. No way is he onside. 16. Get up and celebrate, man. What are you doing lying down? Oh my God, he's onside. We're 2-0 up. Corb with the ball. Oh, I'm going to nickname him Corb. That's happening. Is 16 injured? He is injured. Right, first off, because he's called Job Colin, and I keep calling him Corb. So let's just go with Corb. 16, man. What's the injury? Foot injury. He's going to have to come off. We'll bring on Godfrey. Returned from Portsmouth. Now coming out in the Champions League final, 24 minutes in. Oh my days, we're 2-0 up. Just going to encourage. Some of them didn't like that. Eric, ball in, flicked over. Drops to their goalkeeper. Long ball forward from them. Mark Quadson wins it. Kolb doesn't get to it. Come on. Come on. Win it back. Yes, Runar. Ball forward. Klein to Runar to Klein to Kielstrup. Goes back to Otterson. Across to Mark Quadson. Yemelan to Kolb, who still has Colin on the match bit. Ball forward. McKengo. No chance. No chance. Please be onside. Please be onside. And we have just come out in this first half and just dominated this game. Be onside. It's onside! What a ball from Kolb. McKengo with 2. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, Kielstrup! Kielstrup! Penalty. Checking it. Is he checking it? It is a penalty. Oh, it's one of them things. Do we drop deep second half? No, we can't invite them on. Oh, it's straight down the middle. Why didn't we save it? Come on. Michael Seaman scoring the goal for PSG. I'm not going to do any shout, anything. Get me through to half time. Don't concede a second before half time. Kolb wins it. McKengo. Pass it again. Kolb. Oh my days. Oh, what an opportunity for 4. We'd only scored 2 goals against them before this. In our whole history of playing this PSG. We've now scored 3 in the first 45 minutes of a Champions League final. Eric. Oh, it's cleared. Godfrey. No. Half time. Yes. The media's giving you credit. Go out there and prove it. I'm just wondering if... Do we do this or... Maybe, yeah, because it will slow the game down the more set pieces we have. Come on. And we do score quite a few from set pieces. Both our centre-backs are good in the air. Kielstrup, down the line. Come on. Davids for PSG. They're playing it forward. Good ball forward. They're in behind. Oh, yes, Klein. Tidying up behind Mark Quadson. Well done, son. Come on. And just do that encourage shout quite early because they've had the first minute. Cleared. Get in there. Now Kolb. Oh, it's blocked though. Runar picks it up to Mark. Oh, come on. Come on. To be honest, when we're on this screen, we know the game's progressing. So keep on this one if you want. Zwenga, down the line to Godfrey. Oh, good effort, good effort. Part of me is considering we dropped us short of passing, but at the same time, I don't want us to give a silly ball away in defensive mid with a short pass. And also, all of our goals have come from that killer ball through, which is more the standard passing. But maybe we would hold on to more if we change that. Oh no, he's in. Van der Molen's in. Shit. 3-2. We can stay being more disciplined. Let's remove play for set pieces. Zwenga's playing a 6.1 at right back, by the way. Touchdown shout. Gonna just demand more from him. To be honest, he's just playing really poor. Think I'm gonna fire us up. There's 8 minutes to go. Nothing is happening. Godfrey's injured now as well. I think we're gonna bring on the academy player Dalsgaard. He does create things sometimes. He really does. Then I also think Zwenga's going to have to come off. Nylander can come on. Zwenga's just been poor. Pump fists. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Both of them are motivated, so that's nice. Oh no, one's apprehensive. Come on. Ball forward. Do we win it? We do win it. McKengo, Colin, Eric. Penalty. Oh, yes. Come on. Get 2-goal lead. Oh, my God. He's checking it. Please give us the penalty. Just, come on. McKengo for the hat-trick. Cushion! AB 4, PSG 2 in the Champions League final. The pinnacle of this save could be reached right here. We could win the biggest competition in club football right here. Oh my days, it's over. The game's done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Keelstrip. Keelstrip's walking up there with the Champions League. My days. My days. McKengo with a hat-trick in the Champions League final. I mean, the board are ecstatic. I'd hope so. We got 17 million for winning the Champions League. We got 1.4 million from the TV money and 16.47 from the coefficient stuff. We paid out 21 million, by the way. But financially, that's plus just under 200 million. We're in profit this season again. Coefficient-wise, 11 points. We'll see us up to 42. Oh, yes. We're going to have 2 teams in Europe for 2040-55. Will it start, I think? Is it on there? Yeah. Oh, Europa League winners 2049, Champions League winners 2053. We've done it. We have done it. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I've been Paul, also known as the Northman. I'll see you next time.